In a country that deeply respects and values the elderly, every announcement related to their welfare should not only be heard but also felt. In recent days, an interview featured an important statement ila the seniors party list for all senior citizens in the country, companions 60 years of age and above who continue to seek dignity, protection, and support from the government. Their representative, Kong Milagros Mila Magsaysay, gave a strong encouragement regarding the programs they are pushing in Congress, programs that aim to improve the situation of seniors in every part of the Philippines. She stated that the current benefits that our grandparents receive are not enough. Many of them still do not receive adequate pensions, do not have access to proper medical services, and are sometimes not given proper respect in public places and institutions. So more than ever, the voice of senior citizens is needed within Congress, a voice that comes from within their ranks, with true concern and a concrete plan. One of the main initiatives of the Seniors Party List is the creation of a uniform senior citizen E. According to Kong Magsaysay, the different versions of the A issued ila local governments have long been cause of confusion and sometimes discrimination. Some areas accept one type of A, while others do not recognize it. In addition, there are also reports of fake IDs being used ila illegitimate beneficiaries. Therefore, they are promoting the creation of a national and unified senior citizen with a year code and centralized database to facilitate the verification and distribution of benefits. This goal is not only for convenience but also to ensure that every cent of the funds allocated to senior citizens only go to those who are truly qualified. This will not only reduce red tape but also speed up the application process for discounts, free medicines, free checkups, and other services from the government and private sectors. Aside from the A system, one of the main bills they are pushing for is the Universal Social Pension Bill. Currently, only those considered indigent or extremely poor senior citizens receive 500 per month as social pension. However, based on data from the Department of Social Welfare and Development, many senior citizens are not included in the list of indigent even though they are already struggling in life. Some are now relying on their children, grandchildren, or neighbors for their daily expenses. Under the bill pushed for ila the Seniors Party List, it aims to make the provision of pensions universal to all seniors, any state in life, as long as they are 60 years old and above. In addition, it is also being pushed to increase this amount from 500 to 1,000 per month to better help in purchasing medicine, food, and other basic necessities. Kong Magsaysay says this is a step towards recognizing the contributions of seniors to society. After all, they are the pillars of our history, former teachers, workers, farmers, and employees who now deserve to enjoy the fruits of their labor. The party also did not overlook the issue of additional benefits such as discounts on groceries, fares, and medicines. In their interview, they discussed the proposal to make the senior citizens discount a flat rate of 32% instead of stacking the current 20% discount and exemption, which often causes confusion. According to them, this will provide clarity not only to establishments but especially to seniors who often do not understand the complex computation. The 32% flat discount will serve as clear guideline that can also be placed on the new VA as a quick guide. In this way, misunderstandings in stores, pharmacies, and terminals will be reduced. Their plans also include contacting local business owners to have an orientation on the correct provision of senior discounts and to avoid incidents that cause embarrassment or disappointment to our grandparents. Aside from benefits and pensions, a big part of their proposal is also to improve medical services for senior citizens. One of their proposals is the establishment of geriatric centers in every city and town in the Philippines. These centers will be specialized facilities for the elderly, with doctors and nurses who are experts in diseases commonly experienced ila the elderly. These include arthritis, diabetes, high blood pressure, and Alzheimer's disease. Currently, most of our seniors have to wait in long lines at public hospitals just for simple check-up or prescription. The geriatric center will provide faster and more caring services, and will serve as a refuge not only for the sick but also for those who have no companion in life. According to the interview, these facilities will be built with the help of local government units and in collaboration with the Department of Health, And it is possible that their regular services will also be included in the National Health Insurance Program of PhilHealth. Another serious issue that the seniors party list has focused on is violence and abuse against the elderly. Although it is not always reported, there are cases of physical, emotional, and financial abuse against senior citizens. Therefore, they are pushing for harsher punishments for those found to be abusing the elderly, as well as a more systematic mechanism for reporting such cases at the barangay level. Another part of the bill is the creation of a senior helpline, a 24 paghahati-7 hotline that seniors or their relatives can call if they need help. Under this bill, there will also be civil servants specially trained to communicate and respond to issues of elder abuse, not only in the legal aspect but also in emotional support. They aim to expand the concept of senior care not only within the home but also in the entire community. The interview is not only about laws and programs but also about Magsay's personal perspective as a son and grandson of senior citizens. According to him, loving and caring for the elderly is not only an obligation but also an honor. With every step they take in Congress, they always have in mind the faces of the senior citizens in the barangay, the ones who just sit quietly on the corner, the mothers who continue to sell food, the fathers who wake up early to help in the market. They say these are not ordinary people. They are the living memories of our past. And now, they should also be the center of our present. At the end of the interview, the party once again encouraged the public to join their cause. To their fellow legislators, they called for the immediate passage of these bills. To local governments, they challenged them to ensure that senior citizens feel genuine concern and not just during elections. And to every Filipino, they reminded them that respecting and helping the elderly is not only a duty but also a measure of our humanity as a society. In the eyes of the seniors party list, age is not a barrier to being active in society, and old age is not an excuse for the government to forget its obligation to protect and serve everyone. Now that the direction of the proposals and programs for senior citizens is becoming clearer, may more people get involved and cooperate. The announcements of the seniors party list are more than news, they are a call, a recognition, and a promise that will not let up. In every word and proposal they utter, the message is clear: you are not forgotten, you are not alone, and there are leaders who truly represent you. As long as there are leaders like them in Congress, senior citizens have hope to experience the justice, care, and dignity they have long desired. To the grandparents of the nation, this is for you.